Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Railway Empire 2, in which I hope that I'm able to get the next circular route done, which goes from Bromberg, Danzig, Königsberg, Eidkönen, Warsaw, Woods, and I need to check if I'm going to Breslau, because if I add Breslau, it will become quite a large route. Or, if I do that, I may actually have to Katowice, Breslau, but that also means that Zielonogóra and Posen have to be added to the to the grid. And that would mean I have 3 stations which could serve as a hub for the circle. So I will probably go north from Woods, considering I need the sheep farm anyway. So my first stop is pretty easy. The only thing I need to do is, since everything here in this part needs grain, at least those two will get it from here. The split will be made at a Danzig rest. And that means my passenger train will have to split off. A Danzig rest to the sugar farm, from the sugar farm to Danzig, and this time I can play it smart, because I can actually use two pair of tracks going towards Danzig and 2 pair of tracks going out of Danzig to Königsberg. That's beer, that's meat, and this is a very nice one. I can do the same thing over here actually. So I can set up a station here, 2 tracks, 4 tracks in total, but 2 pairs heading north, Königsberg and to Zimanski Estate and Valzak fattening, and 2 tracks going down to Eidkönen. Eventually I will have to create another pair here. So it's going to be, I think, some big sort plate of spaghetti thingy. So that's one of the things. The other one is my task list. I won't be able to do that, which means we have 6 years, 8 years for the 5.7 revenue in a quarter. That should be enough, but I think I have to reorganize some of my trains. And that reorganizing will take quite some time. The beer won't be due. The 23 cities and 26 cities, I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, as soon as I have added those 3, I've got that number. So that's task-wise. I will fail too. I kinda accepted that already when I started and saw the tasks. So I'm not really worried about that. And the beer production, yeah, like I said, I was already accepting that I won't be able to complete those 2 tasks, so I'm not that worried. Now, there is my personal goal. Of course, there's one, getting the entire technology tree done. The other one is them. One of the things I can do instead of expanding, because I have I mean, I have up to 1850 and that's 12 years from now. So one of the things I actually can do is start buying up this guy's shares or that guy's shares while preparing for the rest. It's an investment over time, so if I buy up shares if I buy up this guy's shares, the thing is I will invest money in his shares. He won't be able to do anything with it. But it's not money I can use to invest in the other railroad lines, industries and whatever. So with that in mind, buying up shares isn't a smart thing to do. I can actually do that when I have done the last task. That's one of the things I can do. And I am really thinking that doing it after I have completed the tasks. So cities and the revenue, those are the two I will focus on. When I finish those, I can actually start working at the shares. So up until this isn't completed, and I need over half of it, but up to the point this isn't completed, I just let those three be. Another reason, the moment I start buying up shares, what I fear if I pick this yellow guy, which is the General Donovan, I'm afraid that Mrs. Ward, our orange lady, immediately starts expanding this way and even further, trying to block me off. And that's something I'm not fond of. I don't want that to happen because I want to have some space left. The thing is, with that amount, if I buy the stuff, that's what I need. 100% yes. I don't have that yet. Which is why I want to start working at this as soon as I have the tasks done. So 1850, it's time to really concentrate on that's unimportant. My competitors. Research, well, for the time being, I should just do this. There's no need to. My next research opened up in 1840, so I have a year to go in a bit. I will, considering the research points, 60, I will get another 600, 720 research points in the next year. So I've close to 1600 with all those 300 points required for some technologies. I don't know about this, but those usually require 300 points. I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 areas, all of that in one go, and concentrate after that on the rest of the shit. It's something I will look at as well, because the thing is, the Limmat, it's a mixed train, and as you can see, the attractive power is close to the G&M, so I can use it for cargo, but it's not really useful for express because of the speed. And the same goes for the Jenny Lind. Now, 51 and 54. Same tractive power. Popularity is somewhat better for the Lind. Maintenance is a lot better for the Lind. And reliability is also a lot better for the Lind. So I can actually skip this one. I won't, because one of my other goals is to get to this point, having everything unlocked. So it's very likely, extremely likely, that this train will become my next cargo train. That also means I will probably unlock this because the 5% price decrease plus 5% ticket price on express. Then we got the hotel. So yeah, I can avoid the paper mills and the chemical plant. But that's 1850. I need to get there first. Plus, like I said, we get a lot of research points. So, let's start off. And at some point, I'll work towards Danzig. And actually, let's build this one. On this side. Now we'll run into some problems anyway, because look at how low this part is on that part. And we'll have the same problem in Danzig. Shoot. Okay, now, right lines, bridge, what tunnel? That's maximum speed, okay. Why does it start a bridge when I work at the tunnel and the other way around. No. Still weird that when I make this above, the train is able to go pretty fast. But the moment I create a tunnel, the train is slowing down a lot. And I'm unable to get it out. Almost. Oh well, I think the speed is quite reasonable. Be done. This was actually the hardest part. And I let it run because otherwise it can cost so much game time. So any train coming in from the south is currently able to move to either Kaminsky and Kösli or taking a turn to the east towards Zagrzewski. Even I have problems with the Polish name. Zagrzewski station. Thing is, you need to build 2 stations in Danzig. One manned passengers and one manned for cargo. And the biggest problem I have to deal with right now is this big slope going down fast. You can actually see it when I zoom in a bit. Everything is leaning towards the coast. Which are my passenger trains. The ones on top, okay. So this is passenger station. Which are actually in this line. Looks what's happening when I move over.
I like that station. Good luck with it.
This also means that no matter what I want to do, I won't be able to use more than 2 tracks on this station for maintenance. By the way. Yeah, it's a good idea to add a water tower. The cargo will be a lot more problems, as you can see. A lot of earth work being done. It doesn't matter if I put the station here or here, because as you can see, it always happens. Hey, come on. Don't even bother with the earthworks, because I will need it anyway. Now I need to change the view, because I have to make it very complicated connection. Actually, I don't. I was thinking in the wrong way. Completely wrong way, actually. Here. But that's easy to be solved. I also made a mistake here with the tracks, but that too is quite easy to be solved. And so I make it again. That's the one for him. Another thing I just realized and didn't mention, the moment I start another train, research another train, I also probably have to add it to my network, because I will get messages about, hey, listen up, you may lose your express status if you don't replace this train for the faster one. So I need to save up on money for that as well. And yeah, because of that, this is done. Now, what I was overlooking is something that I can actually do quite easily. For the passenger train I will need other tracks. But I have 4 tracks left here. So instead of doing all complicated stuff with going here, I will need to go through here anyway. But I can actually move passenger tracks underneath, end up over here, then go that way, and by doing so, Eidkünen and Königsberg are easily able to get what they need, because they can simply approach it from below. My passenger trains can go this way and then back below that way. Problem solved. Let's go. Passenger track. Oh. Not as easy said as done. It's looking nice, but those speed reductions. Yes. This is actually the best that can be done. Okay, so we go in very slow. Go out very slow. Problem. I'll build it like this because I have to do it in 2 steps. Or worse, 3 steps.
A breakdown? Could it be that you don't have your technology under control?
Would it be you're just a brick? I'll have to check that in a bit. I want this to connect to one another, because I would like to have the four-track grid iron apply to this part. Eventually, I always get what I want in this game. Done. To make it even better looking, I don't have to make it better looking. Yeah, but this one is heading to a completely should get maintenance here. Should get maintenance here. And it should get maintenance there. So I don't understand why it didn't have had its... Oh, I think I know. That made it too easy. I know why. I absolutely know why. This one is simply going from one station to another without actually doing something. And the same goes for him. It will pass the station. No, it won't. Problem solved. So this train has been costing a lot of money only because it wanted to go to that station. Went all over the map except that station. Because earlier I saw it riding here. Well, like I said, problem solved. Cargo tracks. I think I may have a problem here. Actually, maybe two problems here. We'll see. Yep. I will have to do this in steps too. Another 4 step grid iron. Time to demolish and build again. Yep, this time I've got to do this. No, you're not there yet. No, I am there yet. So, solved. Danzig connected. Passenger trains can actually move from Bromberg to the north to Danzig, turning and then follow the upper. So this is. Need to check the names again. Stacja Centralna. No, wait, it's Danzig. That's German in this age. Okay, now. So nice that I can do this with one station. It's a little bit less nice that I have to do the spaghetti thingy again. Novatsky. I have no idea if this city has a Polish name or not. Königsberg became Kaliningrad in 1945. And up here we have Lithuania, Estonia and Latvia. All the way to this area. That extends to Ladoga, Novgorod, etc. Let's see the balance. 30 million income, 4 million expenses, so 8.9 profit. The freight need to increase 2.8. It used to be 2. So I gain 3k. For my goal, it's not enough. Number of breakdowns going down, that's nice. This is simply due to that bug. But the delays going up, that's not good. She's still quite close behind to me. So, that doing? Yeah, okay. My company value is, yeah, I knew that. That's due to all the investments I do
We
without.
have to cross this task off the list.
Ow. You really have to make that much noise for about it. I already knew I would fail this one. Now I need to think, because this is passenger, that's cargo. Now if I do passenger this way, cargo on top. That means let's see, passenger, the bottom of 4, 1, 2, 3, that one, because yeah, I think I'll keep this bridge. Could make a much nicer view. So, passenger, cargo, arriving at the right side of the tracks. Time to do the grid irons. Okay, that's that part. Next part. Hey, did I already buy the thing? Guess so. Ah, yeah, that's the 500 something I spent. Passenger at the bottom. So if I do passenger over here, once from Danzig going to Königsberg, then from Königsberg, that means they have to take the outer turn. Do something else as well. So passenger at the bottom means the station will have to end up. Oh, this is actually nice. The only problem is that huge bit over there. So that's passenger and this is the cargo. Cargo I just solved that problem. Okay. Put passenger over here. I'll show you my reasoning in a bit. Passenger. Take this one off. To do the tunnel? No. Not going through the tunnel. No tunnel today. No tunnel. No mining. No Moria. Or whatever. I thought so. Maximum, maximum, maximum. Better looking. Much better looking. I will have to do 4 grid iron later. Same over here. Actually, no. Not over here. So, like I said, I'll show you what my idea is later. I have to get to those 2 industries from my cargo station. If I build it too close to this one, I will have a problem going around, or I need to go under or whatever. However, if I build it like that, I actually do have the room to build each and every track leading to the sugar and the cow farm without any problem. And this will have to be a 4-grid at some point too, I think, because I will have to go to Eidkönig from here. So I will already have cargo going under or over. I will connect another one this way. But that means any train arriving here will at some point have to cross this part. So basically I'm going to create a triangle in tracks for both passengers and the cargo to get everything going. So I will make that connection first. Mansky, last one, Batzak. Let's see if I'm able to, yeah, easily. Oh, look at that. This one? No. Yes. I'm hurrying it a bit because I want to get some trains going before the hour is done. At least that way you people see not only how I'm building stuff, because I think you've seen that enough lately, but also if any train route is working. I want to include that one. We'll include another water station, supply tower. Okay, 96. Also, when I look at the mission, there's one more to come. New rail line. Name. Danzig Supply. Number 1. Choose freight. 1. Train. Only caboose. No refrigerator. Ostrovki. Danzig Bahnhof. Zagrevski. Danzig Bahnhof. Danzig, and this is the big test. Is it doing what I want it to do? Back to Danzig. Looks like it does. Don't need to go there. Don't need to go there, because if I'm not mistaken, there's lumber somewhere over here. Danzig, and off to Zimanski, and now it shows an error. Confirm, yes, and I think I know why. That's why. As you can see, it works. Now, E is over here. Looks perfectly, looks absolutely great. No beer. No sugar, no beer. Okay, but why am I sending it to don't need this one? Because that's sugar and that's sugar. That's too far off. Good at Kalinowski, but do I have any salt nearby? No. Eventually I have to send it to city with meat, so Königsberg. That's another stop. I have to get veggies. So yeah, I can send it to Kalinowski and Maciejewski. That also means that I have to send it to Woods for and it means I need to add a second train. Because this won't be enough. It will most likely tell me that it will make a turn there and nothing else. See? No. It says Bromberg. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Busleen. very steep turn. It's the only solution. For one train. In the end, you always discover you didn't think things through. And I'm still going to run into problems. Because... no, I am not. Because I already did that over here. I'm not done yet. Because that doesn't work. I have to do this. Oh, fast. And when I look at that train now, where is it? Okay, from here. See if I'm able to zoom in. To Danzig. To the sugar. To Danzig. And then it ends up here. So from Danzig it's actually getting the other pair of tracks, the other platform, so it can move to Köslin, and from Köslin get the salt and the logs. I can even send it to Stettin if I want to for the clothing, but for now, because I'm going to work here, that's going to be in Goods. That's the clothing city. So eventually it's going to make this trip and back, or this trip back. It has to visit this station anyway. So we'll see. But like I said, it works. Let's see, first one. Pretty normal. I have to follow the passenger train for this entire spot. Now, that's done. That's working. Königsberg is doing meat, and I can do that here. I won't do a second supply yet. Meat and grain over there, picking up meat. Danzig or to Eidkühnen. That's the next choice. That's already been in Danzig. That's fast. Waiting for deployment, okay. me know if the next part is working. So I'll keep following the train for a bit. Hopefully, things are going the way I want them to go. Which means traveling towards Kassel. We will know as soon as the train leaves the cargo station of Danzig. Ah no, it's the other stuff first. Not sugar. Right? Yeah. That one works too. I think one of the reasons it's not transporting that much is either Danzig is having a very small population, or there is still road transport, making it harder for the train to making it harder to bring full load. That will change once it turns out the train is faster than road transport. I think looking at this, zoom in, the tracks look quite nice. Snow. And the whole outlining is looking nice. So the only thing that's actually bugging me is the speed. I think that's something there's not much to do about. I also think we should see cars at some point in this game, at least by the time prior to or after after this obviously, but prior to when I am able to unlock them. I should also have cars seeing in streets, slowly but surely. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the old Prussian flag, black and white. I don't see the eagle on it. But it may be because of association of that eagle. Now let's see, we should go straight ahead now. And we do. That part works. Slam ourselves through the rear factory. I like this feeling. question is, well, my money using making things easier. Should I be able to finish my circular routes before or after 1840? If it's before, I'll be very happy, because that leaves me a lot more time to participate on the new demands, the new industries, making my trains run in a by far more effective way, things like that. If it's after, well, it's just postponing some things. But the nice part would be if I finish it before 1840. This one is going down quite deep. Not as bad. If it's before 1840, well, I won't be able to make that. But I would actually be able to start working at buying up some of the shares of the other boats, while also investing in new trains and whatever. This one is still going fine. That one is still waiting for development. So still looking good. Three. This is going to be my. Those three cities are going to be connected with this way. I could actually go south all the way and then to Italy. This is of course the most beautiful loop if I want to, but you have to go through mountains and stuff, and that's not going to be easy. But I certainly see possibilities. I think my first task will make sure that this part is mine before I start working at cutting her off. Zurich is already hers, so some things will be easy. The best way to deal with the Alps is actually going around. There's a lot I can do. This is the Stolt, if I'm not mistaken. Looks quite empty, but then there's the next train. I think with all the trains being sent here, using 8 tracks is indeed a very good idea. The train is really catching up. At 8 platforms too. Yeah, I was expecting that. in full train this time. I used to give it a try because I don't have the proper vision, and it's pretty far from me right now. Wait, actually, this. For a moment I thought the tracks were actually lost. That's it. We'll zoom out a little bit, like this. Get more clutter from other stuff, like trees and houses. And at the same time, I think this looks better, more beautiful. Please follow it. You also notice that the front wheels aren't running. All wheels are turning, but the front wheels aren't. I don't know if it's only this model or all the other ones. This part of the track makes it actually impossible to see if it does. so far everything works the way it should. The other one, well, right now or not? Yes, it is. Okay. Danzig, delivering some logs. You won't be able to see that, but it's nice to look inside the maintenance shed for a change. If I'm not mistaken, the last one is picking up the salts. We've seen that. First one is coming back from here. There it is. So both trains should pass each other at some point. That's a very big bump. Oh, it's because of the grid line. It's just past Koslin, and the other one is over there. Hopefully the other one won't get waiting for the distance, increasing distance, simply because this one is stopping for maintenance and things like that. Think nothing? No. That's because Danzig doesn't need salt yet. But it's nice to see the route is working. And it's also nice to notice that we will cross our, or come opposite our other route. Oh look, the wheels are turning. It was just a visible error from distance. Made it look like. There it is. There's the other train. Well, this works. And Danzig is growing, so that works too. The other thing, I won't do that yet, because if I do that I can't run the game anymore. The other thing I could do is setting up, actually, if I don't add a locomotive, dining car caboose, Bromberg Haupt, Danzig Haupt. Now I have to check for Königsberg. Those, I'm not sure if I actually added that one. Should be it. Well, it certainly shows the right boot. See. Clockwise. Rail line incomplete. The nice thing is, yeah, it says that it's using Danzig to turn around, which makes sense because it's going back. If I do this, you can see that. Later I will add other station, but as you can see, rail line incomplete. Now if I do this and go down, there it is. So I can actually create the line on the fly. Let's keep that one running.
You're getting in my way again and stunting my growth.
Yeah, right. With this, I can simply open it up. I will look at that sawmill later. As soon as I made the connection to here, add this station to it, close it again. As long as I don't have a train edit, it remains like that. Go to Warsaw, do the same thing. Go to Woods, do the same thing. And when I have the last two cargo stations done, which reminds me, Bromberg Danzig. Nowatzki, Königsberg. Confirm. Königsberg Eidkunen, then this is the next where I will do maintenance. Warsaw, Woods, and either one of those two is the next I will do maintenance because the end is Bromberg. But as long as I do this, I can't copy because there's no train on it. But as long as I keep it like this, I can add stations without a problem. And with that, I will almost conclude for today because there's Frankfurt where we bought a sawmill. I bought a sawmill. Right, nobody's buying wood here. Doesn't matter. Frankfurt. City. Buildings, library. Oh, 50k, that's why. But I'm still in her way, so I'm forcing her to go into the mountains. She doesn't do that. For whatever reason, she's not going to cross the mountains. And the only viable route through the mountains is actually München, Trent. Which is why I said if I'm able to get here to woods, I could actually turn woods into a connection. Woods, Katowice, Breslau. Or, no, I have to. Woods, Katowice, Žilina, Pressburg, Brunn, Prague, Breslau, Woods. That's actually also a possibility. Eventually I will have to make a cross between this part and the eastern part. Berlin, Zielona, Breslau, Prague, Dresden, Weimar, Magdeburg. That's another option. It means I'm closing in. Then from here, because I need to start to see the possibilities again. I want to see this. 0.8, no, that. Great, 2.876, it only shows the last, okay. Well, like I said, this is it for today. So I'll leave it for here for now. I hope you've been enjoying it. I will try to get more trains going and following in the next episode. Because I do like the building aspect, but the train aspect, the riding along, is certainly one of the things I like too. And I will try to get that more into next episodes. Also more of the economical part when it comes to my opponents. Because yeah, I still have those tasks, but I have almost 10 years to do this, and I have 7 years to do this. I am halfway though, so I have to hurry up on that one. Failing 2 tasks is okay, failing 3 not so. We'll see. For now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. Have a good week everybody, and see you then. Goodbye.